Some men go completely quiet the moment they actually start liking someone, not because they've lost interest, almost the opposite. The stronger the feeling, the harder it gets to act on it. Psychologists link this pattern to how people manage vulnerability, not disinterest, and it shows up more often than most people realize. Here's what's actually happening underneath the silence. 1. Vulnerability feels exposing, not exciting. For some men, real interest doesn't feel exciting first, it feels exposing. Saying something out loud makes the feeling real, and real means it can be rejected. So the instinct isn't to speak up, it's to protect the feeling by staying quiet. 2. Overthinking replaces action. Behind that silence is usually a lot of noise, not none. Every possible response gets played out in advance: what to say, how it'll land, what happens if it goes wrong. By the time all that finishes, the moment to say anything has often already passed. 3. Past rejection creates anticipatory guarding. If interest has been misread or turned down before, the brain starts treating attraction itself as risky. Staying quiet feels safer than repeating an old outcome. So silence becomes less about this person specifically and more about protecting against a pattern. 4. The unspoken rule around masculinity. Many men are raised with an unspoken rule: don't show too much, don't seem too eager. Expressing interest openly can feel like handing someone power over how the moment turns out. So silence gets mistaken for control, even when it's really just fear wearing a calmer face. 5. The paradox of a quiet exterior. From the outside, silence can look like disinterest or even confidence. Internally, it's often the opposite: a lot of conflict happening behind a still expression. The quieter someone seems in that moment, the more might actually be going on underneath it. Final conclusion. None of this means silence should be excused indefinitely, but it usually isn't about not caring. More often, it's about caring enough that the stakes suddenly feel too high to risk out loud.